Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Bomberman 94. We completed the fourth area, Kura Castle, aka Crankin Castle, and now we are going to Yuki Land, also known as Thrashin' Tundra on Mega Bomberman. So, we might as well go ahead and go over there. And we got 4 stages to go through. I may lose track of where I am, like midway through. Hopefully it won't come to that. And we got plenty of new enemies. We got these robots that shoot out flamethrowers. We got these blue guys who split into 4 when you hit them with a bomb. And can be quite... I guess you could say, quite the Pathfinders. Because they can really just know where you are and just act accordingly. The more of them you get rid of at one time, the better. Because you can get a good amount of points that way. And let's get out of here before I get blown up by my own hand. That's not all the hazards and enemies that we're going to be dealing with, but that is just some of them. We will be seeing more as we go through more and more of the game. Oh, these little yellow guys. Sometimes they just stand in place and cry, making them easily vulnerable to your bombs. And just like that, they're all gone. The more you take down at one time, the more points you're going to get for each one, which is pretty cool. I do like that, because that means... Wait, will that even hit? No, it won't hit him. What was I thinking? But this will hit him and the other guy. Also, forgot to talk about the bird mechs. As you can see, they take 2 hits to kill. I don't think they... No, they don't carry the beacons that we have to blow up. The flamethrower robots do. Assuming that a beacon is not on the ground, it will be carried by a flamethrower robot. Hey, Line Bomb is here. I'll take that. You know what? I'll just go ahead and get some coins now, so that way I can get a little closer to an extra life. Because that way, I can be a little better prepared for what lies ahead. I know that I can get another extra life or 2 and be well prepared for the final area should I not mess this area up horribly. But that will be up to me and quite possibly the way the levels are set up when I enter them. Because it is easy to be given a hard time. Like right there, I could have just as easily died to that bird mech. That would not have been fun. Yeah, you were coming that way. Well, I managed to lay that down. And we got ourselves a brand new enemy to take on. This flying thing. This green flying thing, which I don't like because it can go through the soft blocks, which are snow blocks in Yuki Land, aka Thrashing Tundra. And that was dumb. And yeah, you won't be getting away either. And I'll lay that down here because he just wants to stand there in place. Oh, hey, another bird mech. Thankfully, the bird mechs don't move around too quickly. There are faster enemies, such as the blue guys who split into 4 and what was it? The yellow guys. Like the one we blew up earlier. And hey, a Rui. It's the yellow one. Yeah, that's the one that kicks the soft blocks. Okay. I kind of want the green one, but I'll take what I can get. At this rate. Because you don't get Ruis very often in this game. That's safer. That is much safer. And let's get over here too. And yeah, that should be it for the soft blocks. I don't think I'll find anything else. So, onward. Where am I? I'm up there. Upper left-hand corner. And I need to be careful. We got a new enemy there. The ice skating bunny. They're fairly fast. They can give you a hard time if you're not well prepared for them. And they take a while to die, and they cry when they die before they give you the points. Typical Bombermanning, I guess. And I want to get rid of you as soon as... Oh, no! Thankfully, I had a Rui. Oh, that was not good. It'll be hard to get another one. Especially since that is now in the way. The little flying guy. And I thought he would... Well, he won't give me a hard time anymore. Okay, that was a little... Uh-oh. He's on the loose, too. Wonderful. And I knew you were coming. Oh, you ran away. You came toward me. I saw that. And I got both of you at the same time. That was excellent. And you are not going to be able to get away from anything for very long because I got rid of you. Don't want that. That sandal slows you down. I'm surprised I have yet to see it. You know what I have yet to see in this game? The remote bombs. I don't even know if they're in this game. I've never seen them. That's pretty wild. Because the remote bomb is kind of a Bomberman mainstay as far as power-ups are concerned, and I have yet to see even one. Like, I've seen the heart a few times, and that's even more than the 0 times I've seen the remote bomb. There we go. And as much as I would like to get some coins, I do want to blow some stuff up so that way I can find power-ups, but I don't really see it. Well, maybe not. You know what? I'm just gonna clear a path here to the spirit picture piece, and then I'm just gonna get the coins. That's why. At least I didn't lose a life. And yeah, that is the second one done. Almost thought I lost track of where I was again. Anyway, stage 3. Let's see what we're dealing... Okay, we're over there. Oh. Well, we got a new enemy there. I don't know if he was an... Well, oh, 2 new enemies. Sorry. The first one is the little red guy with the cowboy hat. He jumps over the first blast, but when he does a little Sonic the Hedgehog finger wag, he leaves himself vulnerable to a second one, and that's how you hit him. The second one, and you've probably noticed it, it is some of the penguins in this stage. Like, you can see some of them celebrating and raising their arms up and down and carrying on and whatnot. But there are a few bigger ones that actually have rockets strapped to their backs. And they will hurt you. Okay, maybe not. The explosions are reminiscent of the volcanic rocks from the second world. So I'm assuming those explosions only stun you as well. I still am not in the mood to chance it. And we also have these little igloo things, and if you lay a bomb in the center, you kind of blow the roof off for a second, which is kind of funny. And as much as I would like that power-up, I don't want it. No. Yeah, that was... Yeah. That was a terrible idea. Yeah, I don't know if those explosions will hurt you or stun you. I know they can trigger your bombs. Which is why I'm very, very scared of these things right now. And why part of me just wants to get the heck on out of here. So I'm going to do that. Where am I? I'm right there. You... No. This is why I don't like this section, because the random layout of everything leaves you at the mercy of certain enemies. Which is something I am not a big fan of. No! No! Ugh! Do I have to explain in any way other than concerned, panic, guttural sounds? I don't think I do. I thought he was dead. Oh, he's... Huh. Well, that was something. Well, he's gone now. You would. I'll take that, though. I forgot that there is a thing here that gives me an extra life. And this guy just... He just does not know when to quit, this red guy. He is really good at following you around. That was cool. Okay. Yeah, I want to be very careful here. Oof. Let's get out of here. Oh, that almost got hit by the rocket there. And as much... Actually, because I have the time, let's do it. Yeah, well, there was that, but that's about it. And hopefully, with any luck, the game will stop going Batman Returns on me. There's a heart there, and I wanted that. Thanks a lot, game. I really wanted the extra hit, and now I can't have it. No! Come on! This this is why Area 3 is pretty darn bad. The freedom of movement that you have in other areas thus far, you're not exactly guaranteed that. It really keeps the pressure up, especially when you have all these flying enemies showing up, ready to give you a hard time. At least the flying enemies can't go through your explosives. And of course, there's always the thing of having to leave some room for enemies to go around, so that way you can basically destroy them. As you can see, this can get rather nasty with all the enemies that can be potentially involved. And I'm glad you waited. This also makes me wish that the remote bombs were around. I'd at least have a little bit more control, but sadly, I don't think that's a thing that the game is going to give me. And knowing how to fight these things works really well in your favor. And yeah, I'm just going to lay this right here so that way... Yeah. As much as I would like some... Well... Maybe not. Maybe actually stop getting some power-ups for the time being and just focus on getting some coins now that I've managed to pick all that up. I need to remember to get that heart too. I'm gonna grab it. I'm glad I noticed that was there. And then we can get all the coins. Getting pretty close to another extra life, so I can kind of get the 2 that I lost back. I wish I didn't die those 2 times. The first one was kind of sort of preventable. The second one was definitely preventable. I don't know why I ran into the enemy willingly, like I did. That was a really dumb mistake on my part. Oh, I thought I killed him. Nope, he stood in the right place at the right time. And there's my extra life that I'm so horribly needing. Oh, I forgot I had the heart. Well, that helped there. And, that was cutting it close, but I did it. Okay. Want to lay some more bombs, get some of this path cleared out. That way, I can do things. Hopefully, with any luck, I can get rid of these clowns. There we go. And yeah, not a big fan of the penguin robots. I don't know if I've made this joke earlier, but come on. I just recently played Batman Returns. I'm not really in the mood for this. Well, I recently played Batman Returns for Sega Master System at the time of this recording. That was a fun time. Now, let's see here. I think we can do this. Still. I'll still think we can do this without messing this up horribly. Still need to keep track of what the time is on the timer, because I only have like 5.5 minutes to get through the rest of this stage. And yeah, I'd rather just get out of here at this point. Just let me go through the door already. I'm okay. I'm right there. I'm right there. Okay. Don't know if you're gonna come this way or not. Okay. You did. That was a bad placement of bombs, but you know what? I can deal with it. And it's a good thing I managed to pull that off. Good. Now, this stage is going to have 3 sections. So once we're here, we're not exactly done yet. I think Area 3 also had 3 sections. And maybe I just forgot. Oh, wow. Thanks, game. Well, you're done anyway, so it's not like it really mattered. And there we go. That's kind of a thing that I wanted anyway. Are you going to follow me? You probably will. There we go. Might as well go ahead and get that out of the way. See where see where these things land as I make a move. So, this has not been a bad game thus far. It's a little on the hard side compared to some of the, probably, if not harder than, at least as hard as the other Bomberman games that I played. This is a fun one. What else is there to say? I've seen Mega Bomberman in action. That is the Genesis/Mega Drive port of Bomberman 94, the one that did get translated and did make its way to America. And this is actually the better version, because the graphics in that version, they're a lot darker and muddier. I wouldn't say muddier, but they're a lot darker for sure. There's a darker color palette, and you don't have as much detail from what I could tell. And I'm just going to do a little dance as I wait for... Okay. Now I got about 2 minutes. I need to be careful. And that is not exactly the way to do it, but if I have to do it that way, I'll do it. And how many of you am I going to hit? Well, I was going to get hit. Oof. I did not have a lot of iframes there. This part in particular, I am not a big fan of. Ah! Stop crowding me! As I was saying, this section of the stage, I am not a big fan of it. Come on! You can see why. Let's make it harder to get anywhere in this game. I'm kind of getting the luck of the draw now as far as... Stop going through soft blocks, please! Oh my gosh, why? Don't tell me I have to do this all over again. Ah. I have to get everything all over again. And go through all this again. This game is too hard at times. And this is why. Now I'm just going to have to just go through World 1. I'm glad Saturn Bomberman is a little easier. 'Cause this is a bit much. So you know what? I'm just gonna have to go back to... What is it? World 1 and just get all my things back again. So I'll just meet you back to when I make it back over to that part of Area 4 where I keep dying. I'll see you there. Okay, let's try this again and hopefully not get utterly and hopelessly destroyed. Now hopefully this thing... Good. This is much better. Because I don't have the flying thing around again. All I need to do now is just make sure that I don't get torched by anyone or anything. Holy cow, this part is really bad. But at least I'm getting near some extra lives, which is a good thing. And you're getting trapped. And this is opening up just a little bit. Good. That'll probably take care of the rabbit in the... No, it didn't. It didn't. This will. And as much as I would like... Well, I'll take that. Even though it will do me no good at this point. I still want to go for some coins. That'll get me nowhere near an extra life. I just want this out of my way. Alright. We got this part. This is easier than the stage itself. Just need to remember to leave at least 2 bombs. And we need to keep the 2 attacks that this boss has in mind. There is the crystals that this Ice Queen shoots out. And there are... Wow. I managed to survive that. There are the ice crystals, and there is the crown that can be used somewhat like a boomerang, like so. Thankfully, as long as you're like super far away, oof. As long as you're super far away, the ice crystals won't be that much of a problem. The problem comes from being cornered and hit with the crown. Oh, jeez. Why did I even do that? That was awful. Thankfully, I can just kind of stay away from her a little bit and hit her with this. Oh my. Well, I can hit her with one bomb, at least here. And I can kind of keep my distance a little bit. And I can just kind of rotate the control pad to keep from getting horribly... Oh, come on. I did not think that she would reach me with that. This is a little harder than it was in the practice run. I kind of lucked out in the practice run, honestly. Tell you the truth. I may be able to hit her again. Cool. I did. And you might want to use the blocks to kind of restrict where your explosions go, just in case. That way, you're only running away from one thing. You are going to go over here. Let's... Yeah, that's why you want to use the blocks to your advantage. And if you need to, just keep pressing button 2, the non-bomb button. And the control pad, just keep mashing on that. You should be able to get away from her a little bit. That was some pretty good dodging right there. It wasn't perfect, but it still kind of got the job done. There we go. And we got hit, but when you see that animation on the Snow Princess / Snow Queen, you know she's going down. This has not been the best playthrough. This has been a little harder than I expected it to be, and I don't know if it's because of the Let's Play Cursed in Action, but we have brought Planet Bomber back together. And here's the Comet. And here's Bagular. Doing Bagular things. We're going to ride over to the Comet, and we're going to go to the final area. I need to get rid of this dude. I need to get rid of the enemies here because they are going to give me a hard time if I don't. Ouch! Well, maybe I can get some more things going my way. Maybe. Okay. I almost wanted to cut it off here, but I got too many things trying to kill me. Oh, shoot. Those are smoke traps or... Get out of there! Okay, those things just kind of make you jump up. They're still nasty, though. We learn things. And I guess I might as well go ahead and complete this level because... reasons. Or at least complete this section. Okay. I might as well just go ahead and stop it here. So basically what we're doing in the final area, we're blowing up beacons, we're trying not to die, and we're opening up doors to other sections. This is the final area, and once we beat this, we beat the game. So join me next time where we go through the final area and take down Bagular once and for all. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!